So it's our stud, Pierre Poilievre here in Canada. He's uh he's at it again. He's great. He's great, and this guy's a tiger. When you try and debate him, or you try and mess with him, you try and wordsmith him or screw with him in some way, he's not having it. He's too smart for it. I'm going to play this video here. First, I'll read a little bit of the article. If you haven't heard already about this viral video that he has going around, where he basically just schooled this liberal journalist up here in Canada. I think it was in BC or something. And I guess some of the video, a portion of it, the portion basically I'm going to play, went viral, and it's making its way down through the states and stuff. So he's kind of gaining some notoriety in that way. People have already kind of called him like a northern Trump. What's up there, Artie? Okay, yeah, he is a debating assassin. Okay, so I'm going to read this article here. It says this is by CBC News, so it's already skewed. So don't expect it to be much. I'm not going to read much of it because realistically, it's probably going to get into slamming him. So Poilievre gets international attention for Apple eating viral moment. So conservative leader Pierre Poilievre picked up some name recognition south of the border this week after a video of him chomping down on an apple while chiding a local journalist went viral. While the video has attracted both praise and criticism online, ultimately it's a win politically, said Alex Marland, professor at Acadia University and author of the book Whip, Party Discipline in Canada. This is worth lots of money in marketing dollars because it's earned media, so it's reaching a lot of people, he said. Pierre Poilievre is somebody who likes getting into policy. He likes debating. He's very quick off his feet. And all these things kind of come out in this case, so they're playing to strengths. In this video posted by Poilievre that has been viewed more than 1.4 million times on social media platforms, Don Urquhart, editor of the Times Chronicle, gets into a terse exchange with the conservative leader about populism and politics in Oliver, BC. It's terse. Okay, now I'm going to play this here. I've pigeoned it at a position here. So
they struggle to actually find.
No, I haven't.
20 democracies that are
right about
so
here.
Strategy currently, you're obviously taking the populist pathway.
What does that mean?
Well, appealing to people's more emotional levels, I would guess. I mean,
What do you mean by that?
certainly you tap very strong ideological language quite frequently.
Like what?
Left wing, this
Chewing
and
apple.
that, right wing. I mean, it's that type
I
of
almost never
ideological
talk about.
spectrum.
I never really talk about left
But
or right.
anyways, a lot
I
of
don't
people
really believe in that.
Okay, a lot of people would say that you're simply taking a page out of the Donald Trump book.
Like which people would say that?
Well, I'm sure a great many Canadians, but
Like who?
I don't know who. But
Well, you're the one who asked the question, so
Yeah.
you must know somebody.
okay, I'm sure there's some out there. But anyways,
Some
the
people
point
say.
of this question is, I mean, why should Canadians trust you with their vote, given not just the sort of ideological inclination in terms of taking the page out of Donald Trump's book, but
What are you
also
talking about? What page? What page? Can you give me a page? Give me the page. You keep saying
in terms of turning things quite dramatically in terms of Trudeau and the
here
left
comes the
wing
question.
and all of this. I mean,
Real basic.
You make quite a it's quite a play that you make on it. So I'm
not
just
sure.
wondering.
I don't know what your question
Okay,
is.
then forget that. Why
Here it
should
is.
Canadians trust you with their vote?
Get out of here. That's hilarious. He stumbles and bumbles and fumbles and forget that. And then eventually just gets to a very simple question. Why should Canadians trust you with their vote? Okay, dumbass. You had to frame a whole bunch of baloney in there first before you just got that question out. He probably has all these little talking points written by his editor. He's like, oh, here, you got to say this, got to say this, got to say this. And this idiot is too dumb to be able to actually frame it in a good question or have anything to cite. Oh, people are saying this. What people? I'm sure there are people. Oh, you're sure, are you? Fucking stupid. But what a masterclass by Poilievre. He just ripped him. He just looked like he was going to smile at one point, which was funny. I'd be smiling too. I'd be like, "You're an idiot, buddy." I probably would have been more like Trump. I would have had some choice words, but yeah. I'm glad that this video is going viral. I'm glad that people are seeing that that this guy's no nonsense. He doesn't screw around. And yeah, like you're saying, Art, he really is kind of the last. I think he's kind of the last hope right now in Canada, because the Liberal government we got in power right now is just daily. You can just check daily to see all the goofy shit that they're trying to do behind the scenes, all this stuff that all these controls they're trying to put on various things, like one being podcasts in Canada. And I think Pierre Poilievre is going to he's going to rescind a lot of that shit and put us back to a bit of normalcy.